Walking down some cobbled streets in York, you're bound to be walking past buildings steeped in history. None more so than the Ackorne Pub of Micklegate, which is under new ownership. A local historian is aware of the historical importance of the bar and how it's essential to keep it alive.
I mean, the area around here goes back a very long time. There's evidence of Roman remains, in fact, right under this pub, and by the church at the end of the lane, they found a Roman temple quite a few years ago, dedicated to Mithras, and it was continually occupied by both the Anglo-Saxons and Viking period inhabitants of York, and through to medieval times. This particular building dates to about 1750, but it was changed into a pub in 1783. Now, to put that into some sort of context, that was the year that America, the United States, won the War of Independence against Britain. Yeah. So one suspects that you could have had soldiers and sailors who fought at those battles actually coming in there for their ale and grog.
Lee went into more detail about its illustrious history.
I mean, it is one of the oldest pubs in York, and there are quite a few old pubs. I think they're important to have local pubs still in York because the buildings tell us something about the history. And it's amazing the history that's contained within the walls that maybe one day we'll find out more about.
New landlord Michael is proud to be the owner of the establishment and is keen to keep the locals aware of its past.
The locals we've got and the regulars, a great bunch, great clientele, and yeah, just, you know, we've been really made welcome by everyone, so it's going really well at the moment. It's great, and the more we speak to the regulars that come in, you know, especially Lee, you know, learning about the building can only make the building itself better, and you know, and the pub itself. I think it's one of the reasons why we have people coming into us is obviously great beer, but it is the history, and people want to know about what's happening in the pub and what has happened in the past.
He explained how the pub shows signs of its early beginnings and is aware of its historical significance in York.
You can see that with the glass, where there used to be a smoke room and there used to be a bar room, and it is, you know, a very traditional pub. We're off Micklegate, but still close enough to Micklegate to attract people down. But it's a regular pub. People want a traditional pub, and I think that's exactly what this is.
From the Shambles to the Minster, the city has history in abundance, but with pubs such as these dating back so far, it's important to keep them alive in an age where closures are all too common. Michael and co at the Ackorne are aware of this, and through their desire to keep its past alive, the history of Micklegate will remain as strong as ever. Rory Ward, That's TV.